Here we go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Legends ZA, where we get to play as the dude from Home Alone. This is totally a Home Alone outfit. Anywho, I'm joined by the lovely Tails and Knuckles for this stream.
I was told there was grapes here, that's why I came.
Funny enough, I had grapes yesterday.
You didn't bother to share with me. I see how it is.
Well, because they were all frozen, because I left them in the workshop, and they froze up because of how cold it is. It's like 6 degrees right now.
7 degrees.
Froze the grapes?
No, Mother Nature did.
You monster!
It wasn't my fault. Partially. Actually. Oh, I still have the blackberry. You broke it.
I can't believe you would do that, Tails. I can't believe you would do that.
My fruit still frozen.
Wait, what am I saying? Of course I know you would do that.
Hello, Juan Martin, Super Cool Lumo. I cannot pronounce that name, that's in Arabic, I'm sorry, but it has a 6 in it. Welcome.
Oh God, not the name.
Greetings. What about
okay,
that name?
I just can't read it. I don't care that it's in Arabic. I just can't read it because I don't speak Arabic. So.
You get so many foreigners. You get so many foreigners. I've noticed that.
So many what?
Foreigner viewers, like people that actually speak different languages.
Indeed.
I didn't want to watch it.
Oh, we got. Let's see. There should be an Eevee around here somewhere. That's what I'm really looking forward to right now, is finding an Eevee. I found one last stream, but I killed it by accident.
You killed an Eevee?
I know. I can't even live.
What did the Eevee do to you?
Nothing. I'm a monster. You don't need to tell me.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Also, it is very impressive that you are running in that very warm outfit in that.
It's the Home Alone outfit.
I expect that.
There. Tails got shrunk again? No, this is just a different Tails. There's modern Tails and then there's classic Tails. No shrinking here.
I'm small.
I'm just the modern Knuckles. Unless there's a classic Knuckles too.
Oh, there is a classic Knuckles actually.
Why haven't I met them yet?
Good question. They just don't show up in many games.
Showing up now.
Right, I'm
sorry if the Master Emerald requires more attention.
What about Rouge?
No classic.
I said the Master Emerald requires more attention, and she stole the Master Emerald.
Are you sure you're not trying to give Rouge some attention? I might talk it to my computer like my son right now.
I don't understand.
Never mind. Never mind.
We should get to a battle zone, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go get the wild zone. Got that wild zone. I don't even know what I want on my team because I have so much crap. Let's put some crap Pokemon away. Like I don't want Fletchling on my team.
You would call Pokemon crap? Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
What are you talking about?
Badoo.
Are they talking like about the state of Pokemon or just as a whole? The game?
I'm talking about Badoo, Talking about Fletchling, I'm talking about Weedle. These are some crap Pokemon. Heracross is great. By the way, all the Pokemon are named 6-7, if you didn't know. So we got Roku Nana, which is 6-7 in Japanese. We've got Sesente Siete, which is 6-7 in Spanish. I butcher it every time, though. I don't speak Spanish.
Why?
Why?
Just why?
Because the character's name is 6-7, so every Pokemon has to be named 6-7 in some language.
They don't always have to be nicknamed as 6-7.
Yes, they do. Except for
no,
the
they
boys.
don't.
They have to be named Siete Siete, the Roku Nana.
Shame on you.
Shame to you, to your family, to your cow.
Hi, Brett. Hello, Grandiose.
To your brethren.
Alright, my mic should start sounding better.
Hello, Vietnam Forces 2011. Hello, yes, Lightning Tigers, the tiny funny fox. I could add a... You know what I should add? I should add a Ghastly to my team. Ghastlies are always great. I don't... Cancel. Send out
Hello?
the Flaffy.
How do I sound?
Sound excellent.
Really good. I was on my phone and I had to get everything set up because Discord crashed on my computer.
That's okay.
Computer? What's a computer?
Yes. You can say R. You are. I was trying to make it sound fancy.
Is that?
Those
Is that
ideal
are you trying to
ones.
speak French? Is that what you're saying? Computer. That sounds like you're trying to say, or is that a Pokemon name? Caputops.
That does sound like a Pokemon name, actually. Computer thought to you. But no, that's not even how you say computer in French. Someone asked, why do you like to punch things, Knuckles?
It's a secret. You never know. Let's go heal up our Ghastly and everything else. I always forget the controls of this game when I first play it again. No, we don't need to do that. My Eevee. I wonder if he came back yet. There's an Espeon. Oh yes, ooples. Did either of you hear about the legend of the ooples yet?
What?
Yes, we have ooples here. Delicious, nutritious ooples.
That sounds like a cereal.
Yes, there are Oople Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
Oople Jacks, not that. It's Oople. We had Ooples on
We've been over this the other day, Shadow. They're not called Ooples, they're called apples.
No, they're Ooples. And Modern Tales will tell you that they're Ooples too.
You're an apple.
I have had plenty of. There were so many Ooples on the army.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know why we had to eat so many Ooples.
Is that supposed to be a trick question?
No,
Or
not at all. See, David Johnson. Hey, Shadow, did you hear about the legend of Ooples?
The Legends of Ooples. It sounds like a weird cartoon, like child baby cartoon show you would see on like Junior or Disney Junior. Are those still a thing?
Don't question it, Tails. Just don't question it. You'll hurt your brain.
I'm like 3-4 hours in this game. I really need to play more of this game. I will say it looks really beautiful. Wait, are you playing on a Switch 1 or 2?
Which one do you think?
I'm going to assume 2.
Nope, this is a Switch one.
The old LED version or the base?
This is a base, bright red neon colored Switch 2. Or Switch 1. Switch 1. Switch 1. I misspoke.
Which one? Okay. I only asked because I'm pretty sure, because I think did he did the same thing with this where it's like it runs 30 on the Switch and then like 60 on the Switch 2.
Yes, it was $10 more. I bought it just in case I ever wanted to play it on the Switch 2 in the future, but I am content with the way that it is here.
Yeah.
You see, Lightning Tiger says, drink your oopple juice, be one with the ooples.
No. Just no.
I will say this game does look really it looks a lot better than Scarlet and Violet. Graphically, I think.
But the controls are incredibly annoying. I don't like this, oh, you have to run up and, like, get really
You don't
close.
have. You don't have. I think I'm actually. This is probably my favorite this game, is that it's like real time. However, I am a big Power World fan, so that's probably why I'm really good at it.
I
And
thought...
that's where you went wrong.
Well, Power World is so good. That's the Pokemon game I always wanted. It's literally Power World.
No.
I like-
Just no.
What's wrong with Power World?
It's so bland.
Okay, for some reason it was early access, and it was like $30-$40, not like the $60-$70 that Pokemon's trying to charge you.
Hey,
You
$6
get to have
$7.
guns. You get to have guns, you get to make spirits, you get to fly, you get to fight the big monster with spells, you get to... It's like a mixture of like art,
Oh, Power World.
Pokemon. That's
I
what
was thinking something else. I was thinking Animal Crossing for a second there. I don't know where my mind was going.
I was about...
Sorry, I was thinking Animal Crossing. I don't know where my mind was going.
I've never played Animal Crossing. Actually, a lot. I played like maybe an hour, 2 hours Animal Crossing. Like 5 years ago. Never played it again. And I'm pretty sure I still have the game. I've just never played it. I'm pretty bad at playing Nintendo games. This Switch 2 has gotten me out of retirement, and I'm actually now playing Switch games again.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hey Shadow, can you let Classic Tales and Knuckles know that I say hi and you're also a member too? Yes, Brett is a member, and if you're not a member, you should be one so you can get an awesome W emoji. They're only 99 cents.
Actually, I'm drinking something that it's perfect for Knuckles. I'm drinking Red Bull, but I'm drinking one of my favorite, the Ice Vanilla Berry. These things, like, no joke, without exaggeration, these things sell out faster. Okay, not faster. These things sell out just as fast as Pokemon cards do.
Have you ever had a Red Bull cocktail?
The alcoholic one?
No, none of that. It's totally clean. But I once had one, a Red Bull mixed drink. I really should say there was nothing like that in it. But it was called the Like and Subscribe.
Wow. I have the sugar-free one. I need to get the sugar one eventually.
We got to... I always forget how to surprise...
Hello. on medicine. Oh, get the surprise attack. Do they have a Lucario in this game?
Not yet. I'm sure there is one somewhere because Lucario is big in house, but not yet.
So, I should have said Riolu. So there's no Riolus in this game?
Riolu. And there might
That's what I meant to say, Riolu. That's my favorite Pokemon. That's the Pokemon I want. Riolu, that's what I meant.
Riolu is
Sorry,
your
I
favorite,
always-
not Lucario?
Well, Lucario, the whole evolution, Riolu, Lucario, they're my favorite.
Well, I think that they're somewhere in this game. I don't know exactly where, but I'm pretty sure they're somewhere.
Oh! A Riolu is available early in Pokemon Legends ZA, found on the rooftops of Rogue Sector 4, specifically on top of the mall. It is a rare non-aggressive spawn, often found in a high sunny location, easily caught with a quick ball or by sneaking.
Okay, if we can find one, I will gladly replace Bunnelby with it because I hate Bunnelby. And we'll add an Eevee to it. That'll actually be a pretty great team. But hey, Heracross is handling his own, and Heracross is a pretty cool Pokemon. Boys.
I like Riolas. I always name them Riley. Actually, on Pokemon Moon, I still have my original copy I bought of Pokemon Moon, and my little Riley is still on there.
Let's evolve
With
Roku
his-
Nana.
And apparently his kids are still on there too, I guess he got 3 eggs at one point. I remember that.
That's looking good. I bred Eevees to like hundreds of eggs.
It was an accident. He was just left there with a female Lucario.
Hey, sure it was. Sure it was just an accident.
I wasn't the one playing the game.
No.
That's what I... Oh, he evolved!
He evolved.
Yeah.
And 67. 67. I still can't say it. It's like a tongue twister, okay? It's hardly even a word. It's a word, but it's not a word that I say regularly, so it gets butchered. But Roku Nana is really easy to say.
Yeah, every time I get a Lucario, I always name them Riolu. Every time I get a Riolu, I always name them Riley. Because, Riolu, Riley, it just rolled off the tongue so perfect. It's also funny though because the female Lucario was named, I think it was Lucina, because it was like trying to fit the flow of Lucario. So they had like the same name idea, but for different evolutions. She's also named, I don't know what game she's from, but she was in Smash. Or Smash Bros. I can't remember. I think that was her name.
What was the name?
You know, I think it was like Lucina or something. I didn't name it. It was someone else. We shared the game Pokemon Moon. That's why I'm trying to remember. I knew it was like an L. I haven't played Smash in years. So. Actually, yeah, that's another thing. When we're getting another Smash game, we hadn't had one since 2018. Yeah, we haven't had one since like 2018.
From what I understand, also hello Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that the next Smash game is going to be pretty underwhelming, to be honest with you.
In all honesty, and I know this is kind of controversial, I felt like Ultimate was a little bit underwhelming.
No.
I like the 3D version better.
What do you, the 3D
Well, okay,
version?
the reason why... Yes, the Super Smash Bros. On the 3DS, I would argue, I had more fun on that one than Ultimate. Like, I'm not saying Ultimate was bad. I just felt more underwhelmed with that game than the 3DS. And the main reason was a lot of the Ultimate forms were definitely scaled back in Ultimate. I guess they were trying to make them more fair, but they severely, like, nerfed and changed a lot of them when they were, like, already cool. But the biggest thing I did not like was that they took away the customize of the fighters. Because something that I always really liked about the 3D version was how you could take any of the characters and you could change their defense, speed, and strength, their power, and customize them into any certain way to just to make them different. Like, I had a Sonic that was actually slower, but much more tough. He was really buff. So you actually dealt with. So there was a Sonic on the game that was actually a lot stronger, slower, but could actually take a hit. Like, even the computer could do some damage on its own. And I loved that. I loved how you were able to, like, literally change the fighters and customize them, because it added so much more variety, and every fight could be different just based on changing that. And they took that away in Ultimate, and that did such a disservice, in my opinion.
They also took away my Miis.
You know, you can still use the memes in Ultimate.
Okay, Miis are not as big of a deal on the Switch as they are on the Wii. Let's just be real.
No, I was about to say that. I was about to say they're just not as prevalent as they were in the 3DS. Or the Wii.
Exactly.
But
hello, Crash Out. Hello, Antonio Bender. Hello, yes, Tralaleo, Tralala. Understand the Pokemon that.
My favorite Super Smash Bros. Game to play? Probably the 3DS version and Ultimate. Melee was pretty good. I don't think I have Melee. Not Melee, Brawl, Super Smash Brawl on the Wii. I don't think I have that game anymore though, but that was a fun one.
Super Smash Brawl.
But the Brawl.
Bruh.
But no, the 3DS one was so good, and the fact that Ultimate took away those elements, it's just, I don't know. I didn't stick around for Ultimate as long as I did the 3DS one because of that. They just couldn't keep me in it. I really miss that. And I just don't like a lot of the Ultimates, because I miss, like, Giga Bowser, and I really like that you could have been, like, the Mega forms for, like, Lucario, and they took that away in Ultimate, and I just didn't like that. That was a...
Yeah.
I did like what they did with Luigi, though, because that was something funny. That was something I thought about with the 3DS version, was that they could have made Luigi more like he was in Dark Moon, and then they actually did that in Ultimate.
I don't really have any opinions on Luigi. I just smash everything as Bowser and play like that.
My mains were Kirby and Link, because I could not play Lucario or Sonic. Sonic is actually really hard to play and be good at. You'll notice why in a lot of the leagues, no one is maining Sonic.
Exactly.
He's
stupid blue
really
hedgehog.
Hard. He's really hard to main and be good at it.
Oh my. Okay, we need to fix something here real quick. Okay, so Tails, you need to go there, and I need to go here, and Knuckles, you need to go... There you are. You need to come over here, so that we're all in frame for the short form stream. That's important.
Oh.
Alright, there we go. Now we're better.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my thought when it came to that. Yeah, I don't know when the next Super Smash Bros. Game was, but
I'm gonna make a wild guess and say in about 6-7 months.
with the Switch 2 being out, I would think they would have one coming.
That's what I said, 6-7 months. Hello, Ariana.
Well, like, wasn't Smash like a launch title to the Switch one?
It was, but it's not always a launch title for Nintendo consoles, so I don't think we're gonna
No,
skip a generation of that. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, because that was a No, wait. No, it wasn't a launch title. No, I take that back. No, it was not a launch title. It wasn't. Breath of the Wild came out was like with the Switch, even though it came out on the Wii. And Mario Kart Deluxe 8 was a launch title, not Smash. Smash came out much longer. No, I was wrong.
Brett wants
And
to
I
know-
only What's my favorite one? I'm sorry, good.
Finish your thought, and then Brett has a question for you.
Oh, I remembered. I was just saying I remembered it wasn't a launch title because Super Smash was the reason why I would buy a Switch. Because I wanted to play Super Smash.
All right, Brett wants to know, Tails, what is your favorite chow?
The Knights one. I don't care if it's canon or not. That one's my favorite.
All right, let's see if we can't catch an Eevee in an Ultra Ball. Nope, we can't catch an Eevee in an Ultra Ball. All right, time to break out that ball. Jeez, stop with the disarming voice. Hey, give me my Pokemon. Where is my Pokemon?
Yeah, Ultimate is the last one. That came out in like 2018. We are due for another one. Or maybe it was 2019. 2018, 2019? It was one of those years. I just remember it coming out. Everyone was excited for it. I saw GT Live played it, and I'm like, we need to get a Switch. I'm playing this game. Like if you were a Switch owner, you were by law legally obligated that if you had a Switch, you had to have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart Deluxe 8. You had to have at least one of them, and you were god if you had both of them.
Eevee's down there. How did you get down there, you stupid Eevee? Where the heck did he go? He just phased through the steps? What the frick? Here's your 3 burgers, fries, sodas, and a little dessert. Thank you. Those are delicious. I love burgers. Especially the ones from McDonald's. Get up there and fight the Eevee. No, don't fall down the steps, dumbass. Why would you fall down the steps? 6'7" is an idiot, believe it or not. Here's W's? Yes, spam the W emojis. Everyone should spam W emojis. But you need to be a member to spam W emojis. Thundershock. Wait, get a Premier Ball. Can I get a Premier Ball on you? Nope. Great Ball. Timer Ball. Actually, let's try this one. There we go, we caught an Eevee. Alright, are you guys still there? Because it kind of crashed there. Okay. Yep, you're still there. Good. Good. Short stream is buffering, though. That could be a problem. But we're good. We're good. Alright. Let's go heal up our Eevee. And let's make sure that the short stream is still going strong, because we need that. Yep, short stream is still going. Maybe a little bit behind now, but we're still here. Crash Out Shorts wants to know, Tails, do you want a pancake? You're really quiet, Tails.
Yeah, I'm not by the mic. I'm trying to fix up my heater that turned off.
Oh, that thing.
Ah! It's 6 degrees out. I need to be warm.
Hey, 7 degrees.
Going to 6-7 you in the...
In the what? In the Seahawks hat? I don't think so.
Nothing ever wants to stay working.
No, it does not. That's the nature of entropy. Alright, now that we got our Eevee, chat, what should we evolve our Eevee into? We have a water type, so we don't need a Vaporeon. We have an electric type, so we don't need a Jolteon. We don't have fire. We have some dark coverage, so we don't really need Umbreon. We could use a Leafeon, we could use a Glaceon, we could use a Sylveon, although I don't want to use Sylveon. So really, we could do Flareon, we could do Leafeon, we could do Espeon, we could do maybe Sylveon. What do you guys think? What do you think, Tails?
What?
What should we evolve our Eevee into?
Well, that's a really good question. Hold on. Let me think about it.
Eevee running around? Yes, I know. That's what I'm doing on purpose. I'm just watching Eevee dash about. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's adorable.
Well, I didn't ask which one you got. But let's go out of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Oh, you know which one I already get. You already know. You already know. It's not a mystery. That's just common knowledge at this point. I love Eevee.
I got Let's Go Pikachu.
We can put Rock Smash
Before
on
Legends, Before Legends, that was the last Pokemon I actually really played.
I mean, we have a Pikachu. He's just inferior to Sesente Siete. We have to nickname Eevee a 6-7. That's right. And we have to name Ghastly a 6-7 too. What language, chat, what language should we name Ghastly and Eevee into 6-7 with? I'm thinking German and something else. Whip out good old Google Translate here. Alright, so we got 6-7, and to say 6-7 in... Oh, Russian just came up here. So in order to say 6-7 in Russian, it's Shestsem. Shestsem, Ghastly, you are now known as chest. Sem. Ooga booga? That's not a language. And Eevee. We shall name Eevee. I'm pretty sure I know this one. I just want to make sure that I get it. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Pika. Yeah, we don't like Pikachu. You beat Let's Go Pika in 4 years because I kept losing the game card. What? How? Why do you keep losing the game card? We just put it in the box. Don't lose your game cards. There we go. We got Sex Zebin, Chest Seb, Boys, 67, and Roku Nana. There we go. Alright, let's go Sex Zebin. Turn that off. Alright,
Sorry, I was away for a bit there. Quite a few things came up on my end.
that's okay. We caught quite a few Pokemon. We caught Sex Zebin. We got Chest Seb.
Let me guess, they're all other names of 67 in other languages.
We got German. We got Russian, which goes along with Spanish and Japanese.
Is he okay?
No.
No,
I was afraid to say that.
don't be afraid of the truth. The truth will set you free.
The truth lies and it hurts.
So what are you gonna evolve that Eevee into?
Well, okay, so we already have an electric type and a water type. So that leaves Flareon, Espeon. We have dark coverage with Croconaw. Leafeon's an option, Glaceon, I guess, but Croconaw's gonna cover ice too, probably. And Sylveon. So really, Flareon, Espeon, Leafeon, or Sylveon. I'm not sure which one yet.
I vote for Flareon.
I vote for Flareon too. He gets too much hate.
When in doubt, burn it out. That's what I always say, and it works every time.
Well, when I find a Firestone, I'll make it happen.
Just buy one.
Where do you buy one?
A store somewhere in the city, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. Let's go to a Pokemon. Like Pokemon centers? Do they have them?
No.
No. Oh.
It's a certain store somewhere in the city. I just don't know exactly where it is.
Well, this whole game's in the city, so that doesn't really help.
I guess I'll have to keep looking.
I will, but I'm
don't
just
wanna
saying,
spoil
this
too much
whole
for you.
game is the game is the city is the game, and the game is the city.
Escape from the city.
Literally. I wish we could escape from the city, but we can't because Game Freak is lazy. Ah!
Well, I guess that's a you problem then.
It is. It really is. But I like this guy's haircut. Matter of fact, I like all this guy has a good haircut too. Just the typical French, just high and tight.
Why is this game based off of the French?
Good question. Why are we in France? Good. I don't know. I don't even speak French, so like that's a good question. Why were you in here?
Oh, you didn't tell us you spoke French.
I know a good bit of German, and that's about it. I know a little bit of Spanish. I like to learn some more French, but right now it's just German and a little bit of Spanish.
I guess it's a you problem then, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Gunnar wants to know, Knuckles, are you a Sigma?
What?
Gunnar wants to know if you're a Sigma, Knuckles.
What does he mean by that?
What, the Sigma? That's what you want to know?
Yes.
If you're a Sigma, like a Sigma boy.
Okay, and
They're asking, are you a Sigma
clarity,
boy?
please.
I don't know. It just says, Knuckles, are you a Sigma?
I'm gonna say no comment.
There we go.
'Cause I don't know how to answer that.
Good answer.
It's the simplest answer.
Yesterday was incident-free, but that doesn't mean today will be. Hey, look, it's these people that made Lumio City lose power all the way back in X and Y. Because they can't do electricity properly. Yes, Tails?
Oh, nothing. Just
Yes. Guess what?
just watching you guys.
Oh. Alright, that. Quick attack. Can you get some better moves? Whoa, dang it, I did not want to do that. Eevee, can you get better moves? Zeben, can you get better moves? I should say.
Maybe you should try saying please.
I will say, yeah. He gets to Swift. That's good enough. Knuckles, do you know what 1 plus 10 is? Asks Gunnar.
11.
I think that would be correct. I don't know if that's
Why is that? Why is that even a question?
I don't know. That was just a question.
That's not even a question. That's far from a question.
I mean, it could be.
What What makes 1 and 1?
11.
Darn it, you actually got that.
Was I not supposed to? And by the way, what's with the Christmas background?
I just like it. It's green and I never changed it.
Lazy.
We still have our Christmas lights up in February. I should really find a new one, though. What if I made the new background? What if I just made it a bunch of 6-7s?
That would chase your audience away.
I don't think so. I think they like the brain rot.
I don't.
Well, you know what? Let's test that theory.
That's the problem.
To the
with
audience, let's
consider-
see. If you guys like the brain rot, say aye. If not, then say nay.
If you like the brain rot, spam a million W's. If you don't like the brain rot, write, I don't know, 6-7.
Just say aye or nay.
What do you say? Here, think fast. The Dusk Ball. Oh, dang it. This is the Pokeball Boutique. Alright. You can't even go inside. What the Sigma? You got the Heal Ball. The Heal Ball's crap.
See, we're already getting a few no's.
That's one person, and they're wrong.
That's still 4 no's, technically.
That is ballot harvesting, and that is duplicate voting. That is fraud.
You're a fraud.
See, there we go. There's some W's right there. They like the brain rot. Brett likes the brain rot.
I don't see the W's. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't see the giant W emojis?
No.
No, I don't.
Look at Brett Malone's most recent comment. It says, Shadow, can you let Knuckles know I said hi? And I am also a member to here, something for you. www. They spammed 8 W's.
The question was I or nay, not
No,
W
I said if
and
you
X.
want the brain rot, spam W's.
Oh, you're doomed.
I am, dude. This is true. But not for the reason you might think.
Meaning?
Just that my brain is going to rot out of my head. Stop illegally voting, and eldest. Stop with the illegal voting. Stop the count. Stop the fraud.
How do you know it's fraud? Maybe it's legit.
It's illegitimate ballots in Knuckles' sham election.
How do you know it's sham?
Because
You
there's
don't.
fraud. We're going to find the fraud in Venezuela.
Viva Venezuela.
For those who hate tralaleo tralala, negative 1 billion aura. So, Crash Out is saying that you have negative 1 billion aura to anyone that hates brain rot.
I don't even understand the question.
It's not a question, it's a statement that they hate. Anyone who hates
Well, I still don't.
tralaleo tralala has 1 negative billion aura.
Is that even a statement?
Yes, you must have aura.
Why is that even a statement?
Because you need to have aura to be a Rizzler. Get him, Eevee. Get him, sexy bitch.
Not many yeses. Not many yeses.
That's because you spammed the billion fake votes.
No. Okay. I mean, I'm not the only one saying.
Okay, you did, Tails, but someone spammed a million fake votes.
No, I'm just saying that I'm not the only one. Oh, I'm not the only one.
Gunner says, join us to the dark side with Shadow
Hold
as
on.
king of the brain rot, where you can have more aura, 6-7 ooples.
Hold on. It's not just that one person. I'm seeing one from Luna Knight. Seeing a no from Lemon Creek. So it's not just one person. It's technically 3 people.
No to what? They're saying no to Tails' sham elections.
No, they're saying no to you with your brain rot.
No, that's ridiculous.
Okay, fine. You said that I can't do fraud with, I can't do fraud with multiple votes. Okay, fine. I won't.
So you admit it then.
We can't have
No.
fraudulent elections. No fraudulent elections in the stream.
There. That's not me. That's
We have random people voting in the elections that aren't really viewers. They're just whoever this adult is makes 2, 4, 6, 9, 7, 7. Can't have that.
well, look at that. Look, that's a different account. That's a different account. In fact, that's my. Here's my,
Gunner says
my-
everyone loves brain rot 6-7.
there's my my business account. So, ha.
Oh. You want to give us coffee. Not you, but wait, you're gonna heal. Oh, he just healed all the Pokemon. Thank you. Alright, here's Mr. W. We go here. This game plays like a very slow Assassin's Creed. Like, you've got people that spot you, you're jumping from place to place. No 6-7, I'm out of here. See, Gunner is here just for the 6-7. If you stop 6-7, we're gonna lose a viewer. David Johnson says, we love Shadow and your brain rot content, and you are the king of ooples. 6-7.
Not a good thing.
We have a house divided. Here's the coffee and donuts for the ultimate life form. One time in gym class, I was playing scatterball and a ball hit my shoe and I folded. It became a boy sandwich. What? What?
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. Even I'm confused. I normally like confusing things like that. Can't jump from there. I'm getting out of this stupid battle zone. I don't want to fight more. Okay, I don't want that either. Just leave, please. Thank you. Going to oof your... Don't oof yourself. Oople yourself. I'm not gonna say that either, but... Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. All 6-7 minutes of it. You taxi over here. Thank you for the mega shards. Knuckles, don't the great part of your shoes look like Legos? Asked Crash Out 44.
Why do people keep asking that?
I mean, they kind of do.
They're not Legos, they're steel buckles. They're just steel buckles.
They're a 2x3 Lego. It's part of your song. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my Legos.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's how the song went.
Not even close.
6-7 hours, says Brett. Gunner says used to collect 6-7 ooples. They'll turn into super ooples. Ariana says 6-7. See, people are here for 6-7.
We're doomed.
There are also people saying no, let it die. Let the brain rot die.
That's what the bad guy said at the end of the Lorax.
Didn't he end the Lorax anyway?
What? No, he got sent off because he was being evil. Look, we're 6-7 yards away from where we need to be. Look in the corner there. We're 6-7 yards away.
The problem that the one slip caused. And it was only like supported because like people just like buying in.
Right, so he's the bad guy, so we shouldn't say let it die, we should say let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. We are singing about 6-7.
No.
Plant a beam inside the earth. That's one way to know its worth. Let's celebrate brain rot's
Your
rebirth.
distractions
We say
distracted
let
me
it
in my
grow.
game. How dare you?
No. Think of it like the brain rot is the bad environment, and letting it die is bringing in the good air, real air. You.
Let's see, what else we got? We got, Knuckles, did you make your shoes yourself, or did you buy them for yourself?
No, I made them myself.
With, Ariana has some grapes for you. Are the white gloves you guys wear a Mobian cultural thing? I think it's just the gloves that they had at the store. All of the stores sell white gloves.
Actually, I like this question. Which grape is your favorite? Is it the green ones or the purple ones?
The purple ones.
Yes, those
They're
are
more
my
juicy.
favorite. Yes, those are my favorite too. But I do like green ones. 'Cause those are the ones I ate yesterday. Or at least tried to. They were really
What about the Concord ones?
the dead ones.
The Concord ones, the blue ones.
You said Concord. I'm just thinking about the dead game that last season.
Concord.
No, you said Concord.
I said Concord.
No, you didn't.
I said 6-7.
Oh my god.
We're doomed.
We are very doomed.
Tails, you just had to teach them proper English. That's all you had to do. Just proper English.
I don't think this was. I think this was something else.
No, it's definitely not your context.
I mean, you are playing Pokemon, so I mean, this should be expected.
There are more things in the chat if you guys want to read them. I have to fight this cadaver.
Abracadabra.
Yeah, the Avada Kedavra. We gotta fight the Rose Venus.
My mouth is. The inside of my mouth is like really sore because I think it's because my wisdom tooth is rotting. I have to get it removed. Well, I need someone to drive me there and drive me back. And also to record me because I have no idea what I'm going to say. That's my favorite food. I mean, there's so many good foods. I like mints, but there's so many good foods out there.
Knuckles, you'll get 100 rings to hit me. That's a pretty rude way to treat me. You shouldn't hit me.
You know what? I'm actually down for that idea. I'm down for it.
They said 1,000 rings. They essentially they literally are hiring a hit band to hit a band.
I'm okay with that.
Alright, Eevee, it all comes down to you.
Just
Not get wrecked.
Just pulling a Johnny Somali right there. I see.
There we go. Good job, Eevee. We got that. Shadow, we support you in your brain rot. Full of delicious ooples. 6-7. See? We have a movement. This is a full-on movement of the brain rot.
I say intervention is a better word to use right now.
I say this is the rise of a cult.
I would like to disassociate myself from this cult. I'm sorry, it's
Don't
so
disassociate yourself from the oopal cult of 6-7.
I'm sorry, 6-7 is just so annoying. It annoys me.
It really is.
It just doesn't make sense.
No, yes, it does. It totally makes sense.
It makes
How does it make sense? How does it make sense?
It's not even like an inside joke. Like, because the whole Shadow likes Latinas. Like, if you're outside the fandom, you're not gonna know. But if you're inside the fandom, you get the joke. Revenge guac. It makes no sense, but if you've seen the movie, you get the joke. It's an inside joke. 6'7" is not an inside joke. You're just saying numbers.
Ariana gets it. See, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7".
I'd rather eat whatever that dish is than to hear 6'7" again.
That's called croissant curry. Yeah, I don't know.
It actually sounds really good.
No, croissants are all air, and if they have chocolate inside of them, no.
So that's something that you find annoying, eh? Hey, Tails, do you want to try a croissant curry just to annoy Shadow?
That's the best you could come up with, is just saying, let's eat croissant curry? That doesn't annoy me.
We'll feed it to you. We'll feed it to you. You know, we
lackluster.
can't just leave you out.
I
You're
don't
gonna have some
care.
food.
Okay, look, I actually hate brain rot because it's actually not good for people my age's brains. Like, it literally, there's a reason why it's called brain rot. It is because it literally severely affects a child's mentality and growth.
Gunner
Mentally.
says that schools around the world need to learn about ooples in 6'7".
No, like, I'm pretty sure, okay, this is a really old study, so I don't even know if it's still relevant, but I heard in an old study from like a decade ago that TV shows like SpongeBob SquarePants actually were making kids stupider.
Yeah, I can believe it. Look at me.
I can believe that.
Like, no, like when you were talking about like YouTube Shorts or TikTok, and with the rise of AI, it is been confirmed in studies that it lowers attention spans, it stunts mentality growth, and it actually is harmful for a child's education because their attention spans gets very short. And a lot of memes like 6'7" and TikTok and YouTube Shorts lean so heavily into that short attention spans and caters to it that unless a parent like actually intervenes, you are legitimately harming the child's education for the foreseeable future. Brain rot is literally rotting the brains of this generation of kids. The next generation will actually be completely screwed if it's just left the same. That's why I don't like it. I don't like brain rot.
This is your favorite. This is Sega Sonic the Hedgehog's favorite game. That is a brain rot opinion. This game is not that good compared to other Pokemon games. I'm sorry to say, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. This game is kind of crap compared to other Pokemon games like Emerald and Platinum.
Yeah, no. The Game Boy games are better than ZA because they actually had love and time and not lazy. And the worlds weren't small. You don't even go out in the wilds. They just have battle zones in the city.
Which Game Boy?
The Game Boy Advance. That's what I played the gold version on. What's Game Boy?
Game Boy Gold was on Game Boy Color, actually.
It was also on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah.
I would know. Don't correct me, Shadow. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, but it was a game made for the Color. It wasn't made for the Game Boy Advance. That is true.
You can play it on the Game Boy. It's literally Advance online subscription.
Okay, but it's still. All right, I'm not arguing this, but it was developed for the Game Boy Color.
Yes, I play. Yeah, but you can still. I mean, they do have a color version. Like, I played the better version. You know, you missed a very good opportunity to name him Kevin. I'm just saying.
Name who, Kevin?
Your character. That would have been funny.
I didn't know we could dress up as Kevin. If I knew, I probably wouldn't have named him 6'7", but his name can be 6'7" Kevin.
Kind of rhymes, and I hate that so much.
6'7", yes, his name is 6'7" Kevin! Boom, he dabs!
I don't even know what my favorite game would be. There's so many good games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the brain rot has brain rotted too much of my brain, and I think I'll be taking off here for now. I need to rest my brain after all that.
Sounds good, Knuckles.
When you brain rot someone so much, they're like, I need a break.
Yep, pretty much. Until next time, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for stopping by, Knuckles. Alright, now we just get to torture Tails with the 6-7, 6-7.
I just don't... Like, it's I don't know, just some things I will never fully understand. This is just one of those things.
Gunner says, alright, nerd, stop being a nerd, Tails. I don't get why you're so nerdy.
You call it nerdy, I call it educational. I'm very educated. I will say though, for favorite games, none of them in my top 10 would be a Pokemon game.
Really?
I think a Kirby game would be in my top 10, but none of the Pokemon games. I wouldn't put it.
Not even Emerald?
I've played quite a few Pokemon games. No.
Emerald's
None of them
pretty
just... In all honesty, none of them really stood out to me. It's actually funny because Markiplier said a long time ago that I think it was on Destructible, but he said that he's only played the first original Pokemon game that ever came out, and he doesn't need to play any more because they're all the same. That he only needed to play the first one.
That is
his
bullshit. Like, that's not even
I
true.
mean, I kind of agree. Kind of. Like the games do add things, but it's always the same mechanic. You fight Pokemons, they add more Pokemons. You fight Pokemons, you add. If anything, the world's just gotten smaller and lazier.
But there's like 3 different types. Okay, if you compared Gen 1 to Gen 6, there's 3 different types. It's 2D to 3D. There's whole different game modes.
It's about the main basic mechanics of what makes a Pokemon game.
Even the mechanics are different. The stats don't work the same in Gen 1 to Gen 3 even.
You throw a ball, you tell it to fight something. And then you find new Pokemons.
Yes, but they're completely different worlds. And honestly, that expansive world building is what makes the game so good. It's when they're disconnected that they feel bad.
Like I said, I like the original ones. I don't like the newer ones. There's a reason why this is my first Pokemon game since 2019.
Fair enough.
And I actually like Legend of Arceus. I actually do really like that game. It's just, it literally did, I think it actually hurt Pokemon more because people really liked it. So it gave people hope that Pokemon was going to get better. And then Scarlet and Violet came out like not even a year later, and the launch was like so bad.
We get to fight Staryu. I don't even know who this woman is. She just is kind of here, and she's just here. She's just a character. I don't even know her personality. She's just a dancer, I guess. She's the fat one from X and Y. That's who she is. She's just a dancer, but just the trimmed down fat guy from X and Y. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know his name, but you know who I'm talking about. Tawny does. I like Tawny. I don't know the other two. I don't know this one's name. I don't know the other one's name. But Tawny has a good personality.
I don't know any. I don't know. I don't remember any names.
Tawny's the one with the pinkish blonde hair. Although if you picked a girl character, it's going to be a different name.
Yeah. Well, more power to you, to the one who says they don't think Scarlet or Violet is bad, because I completely. I think it's the worst Pokemon game. I actually do. I think Scarlet and Violet is the worst one.
Harsh.
Well, besides the terrible launch it had, I just think it was the laziest, like, made. Like, even this one, and I have my problems with this game, but I feel at least this game tried even a little bit more than Scarlet and Violet. Like I said, my main issue with Scarlet and Violet is that it's just, like, does everything worse than previous Pokemon games. And it's just ugly looking. Especially on a Switch 1. Like, if you see it on the Switch 1, it's just so ugly looking.
Yes, but I love Kieran.
Like, you can like a Pokemon, you don't.
Kieran isn't a Pokemon, he's the antagonist of the DLC, basically.
I never touched the DLC. But it was just like if you play, like, I remember, like, like, when I played Pokemon, like, Let's Go Pikachu, I felt like that game looked beautiful compared to... Okay, I shouldn't say beautiful. It looked a lot better than Scarlet and Violet. And Scarlet and Violet came out, like, what, 4 or 5 years after that game did?
Something like that.
Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. I don't need to. You could see the pages falling out of the book before you could even read it.
I think Scarlet and Violet, or Sword and Shield, were probably the worst ones, actually, but...
I would put them in the bottom barrel, but I just think the launch itself is what made Scarlet and Violet so bad. Because I don't recall hearing any issues with the launch. Because that's what really hit Scarlet and Violet. Including the DLC. Like, even the DLC had issues and bugs and glitches. And there's no denying that. There's none. Like, this game somehow had a better, more polished launch than Scarlet and Violet. You can't deny that.
No, but this game was... well, okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Gunnar says, I live for the disease of brain rot. Brain rot is good for my health. 6-7, ooples. And Ariana also says, I like where this is going, also 6-7. But anyway, yes. This game was optimized for the Switch 2. It just had more time, okay? Like, I don't know. I think they have it backwards. I think they should have the developmental game first, and then have the main thing afterwards. This is how the Switch. This is how the Switch games were too.
Well, I never blame. I don't. Okay, 9 out of 10 times, I don't blame the developer teams for how a game comes out. That falls on the lead, like, director and, like, the higher ups. They're the ones who set that stuff. I never blame the developers. I didn't get bugs on my run. Well, your experience doesn't define the overall consensus of the launch. And literally, just go on YouTube and you will find compilations of so many bugs and glitches and just game-breaking, like, it was really bad. It was really bad. You got lucky. More power to you. But that was not the overall consensus of what people were experiencing. Like, the game was just broken at launch. And even if you took all that away, I just don't think the game was that great. Like, the Pokemons were fine. I like the new stuff they added. I just think the game was really ugly. The cutscenes were very lazily choppy and put together. No voice acting, so going through the dialogue is always boring. I didn't agree with the open gyms. Side quests. Okay, there weren't any side quests, but like the mini games I didn't think were really fun.
Fair points. Counterpoint. Sprigatito.
I don't know. Like I said, I just think it was a worse version of what was already done. Like, even this game at least tries something.
True. Gunnar says more power, more 6-7 power. Give me more power. Get me more ooples.
They said apples, alright? They actually spelled it right.
No, they said ooples. It's pronounced oople.
You got the Violet version? It didn't matter what version you got. The game was broken regardless. I do remember, though, I think people said it worked better on handheld mode. And it was like when you played it on the TV or monitor that it had issues.
I can believe it.
I think that was the thing. I don't know. I have to. It's been so long since I looked into that game. But the Ackman made a really good video that really does boil down the issues with Scarlet and Violet. And Ackman is a very big Pokemon fan. Like he literally was like playing them from the beginning, like in the 90s. So he made a really good video going through the issues of Scarlet and Violet. And even he's played every when he made that video, he had played every single generations except like 2. And unironically, did he play Sword and Diamond? I don't know if he did. But there was like 2 generations of games. So like 2 games of Pokemon he never touched. Other than that, he played every single one, and he said that Scarlet and Violet was the worst.
Tails, we are going to make you say 6-7 Oople Juice. We're going to make you say it, and you can't stop us.
Well, I can say the numbers. I just don't like the name. I do like apples, though.
You like
haven't had
ooples.
Haven't had one in a few weeks, though. It's too cold to drive out anywhere.
That's not true. It's a perfect temperature.
Oh boy, let me see where we're at. Oh. It is snowing. It is 6 degrees, and it feels like -1.
Hey, it was 7 degrees earlier. 7 degrees.
It wasn't 7 degrees earlier for me. It
No.
was just cold.
No, well, still, it's 7 degrees. Tails, get the holy water.
The green or the red ones? I think I like the red ones better.
Yeah, the red
green ones
ooples
are
are pretty good. I like the gala ooples the most.
Make an igloo? Not in this weather. I can't even stay outside for like 5 minutes without my fingers already feeling numbed. It's a good thing I have a Switch Lite. Probably unironically is why the game ran well for you, unironically, because you played that game on a Switch Lite. I'm not even memeing. I'm sure that generally might have saved you. And also, not remember that he charged you $60 for that game. You know, unironically, it is probably because of how bad Scarlet and Violet is probably like is a big reason why I haven't completely given up on this game, because Scarlet and Violet is so bad that it made this game look so much better than what it probably is. Funny enough.
And this game is really slow.
Yeah, the game is very slow. Well, do you mean like in terms of like the pacing of its story, or like the frame?
And the point that I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. It's just like run around, talk to random people. Like, what is the point of this game is making me a nihilist. It's like, what is the point of any of this?
Your character will never say no, so you just keep doing whatever. That's the point.
Yeah, stupid 6-7 Kevin.
Yeah, that's my but that's just, yeah.
Tim asks, Tails, you have fur. How are you cold?
You know, fur doesn't immune you from getting cold. Like, Mobians and animals can still freeze to death. Fur helps, but just like a jacket, it's always doesn't always protect you completely from the cold.
Restaurant Le Na, a 1-star restaurant where you can relax and enjoy the cuisine of Kalos and our casual atmosphere. Oh boy, let's go to Applebee's. Ooplebee's! Let's go to Ooplebee's!
I actually like Applebee's. I love their drinks. Actually, okay. I couldn't have it for obvious reasons. But they were serving these really cool, like they would put like the certain cocktails in ornaments, like in actual ornaments, and they would give it to you, and you actually got to keep it.
Huh?
Yeah, they would put like this alcoholic drink in an ornament, and then they would give you the ornament, and it'd look really cool because you're drinking out of this big plastic ornament, and you got to keep the ornament.
Oh. Well. Okay, I don't know. I am not a huge fan of ooples at all. It is way too. I like finding weird hole-in-the-wall places that you can't get anywhere else. Now, McDonald's is one thing, but everything else that's like a chain like that, I don't do. McDonald's is just the ultimate chain, so I don't mind that.
I like going to buffets.
Yes! There are so many sushi buffets. I love sushi buffets.
Yes.
There are these... Go ahead.
I have like one buffet nearby.
Well, there are these articles that are like, my children are making me go broke with their sushi obsession because I have to buy them 200 pieces of sushi because they love sushi so much. It's like, just take them to a sushi buffet and let them eat all the sushi they want there. Like, it's really simple, actually. I don't understand why that would be a problem.
I like Applebee's pasta.
Applebee's pasta. What about I don't know, like a pizza chain's pasta, like Pizza Hut?
I don't really eat Pizza Hut, actually.
You don't get the big New Yorker. That's the best New York pizza there is.
No, I don't really eat pizza. Pizza Hut.
I love the big New Yorker.
Thirsty Mike's, I've had them a few times. I don't eat them a lot, though. I've also... Pizza is a pizza chain I used to eat a lot of. I had it once last year after like so many years of not having them. But that's a good pizza chain.
What is?
Happy's Pizza.
Oh.
Domino's Pizza is very good.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Papa John's is a good. I like Papa John's.
Little Caesars is the best chain pizza.
Little Caesars is cheap. I don't think they're the best. I like Papa John's. Papa John's is one of the better ones out there. Which is kind of sad because I heard the owner is actually kind of like not the greatest of people, but the pizzas are so good.
He ate 40 pizzas in 30 days. How can he not be a good person?
Because allegedly, I don't know the extent to it. Allegedly, he said some not so nice things about some certain ethnicities of people.
Oh, well, that I don't know about, but he eats
I love
a
their
lot of
pizza.
pizza.
Actually, it's so stupid. So do you like have you know like in SpongeBob SquarePants like the episode?
Go ahead, finish your thought, and then there's something really we have to address.
Do you remember the episode of SpongeBob and Patrick like where they ordered a big giant TV just so they could have the box? And Squidward's just like, so you ordered this big TV so you could have the boxes. SpongeBob's like, oh yeah, pretty good plan. And Patrick's like, I didn't think it'd work. It's kind of sad because I kind of did that last year on Christmas Eve.
Really?
I went to a movie theater to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and they were serving. I still have it actually. So, and there were these Five Nights at Freddy cups, and they were selling this like pizza bundle where you got a pizza and 3 drinks. It was fresh. They would bring it to you in the theater, and it came in a Freddy Fazbear pizza box. So it's like it looked like they made it like you know it came from the movie. $24, remember, and 3 drinks. And I spent it because I wanted the box.
That I actually have McDonald's boxes from the Sonic 3 event still. I regret doing
I still have that Freddy Fazbear pizza box. I'm staring at it right now because it's above my monitor. So yes, I spent 20, like after tax, like maybe like $26. Just so I can have a box.
Now to address that thing that I was talking about earlier, Ariana says that they like Golden Corral.
Mm-hmm.
How? How do you like Golden Corral? Golden Corral is disgusting.
I don't think I've never eaten at Golden Corral. I don't think I ever have, so I can't speak it.
It's terrible. It's the worst buffet I've ever had. It's a chain buffet. I like all-you-can-eat restaurants,
I mean, I have
too.
to try it to know.
Would you rather jump on the dog or pet cat? I'm not gonna jump on either of them. That's mean. Shadow, go to your ooples you love. Yes, I do love ooples. Jersey Mike's, yum. Jersey Mike's is okay. Ooplebees.
I don't know. The pizza was good though. I just really wanted the box, and that was pretty. And they even admitted that was just the big marketing, was just the box. That people just wanted the box. Worth it. It's a really cool box. And I hadn't eaten anything that day because I had like 3 hours. No lie, like 3 hours prior. I watched Avatar, Ash and Fire. So all I had was popcorn.
I eat a lot of popcorn, even not at the theater. Brett says, I like Pizza Hut and I like Domino's Pizza as well. Good choices. Shadow, do you like Waffle House or Wendy's? I like Wendy's more, but I've been to Waffle House. I've been to Waffle House at midnight as I'm driving through the country. Well, I drove through the country. I drove from, basically Texas to New York in one 24-hour period, straight shot, and the only thing we had along the way was a stop at a gas station and a stop at a Waffle House. So I think fondly of Waffle Houses, actually.
Have you ever seen a fight?
No, not at all. I've seen videos of them. I haven't actually watched them.
Sorry. No, I mean, there's some people, that's what they're notorious for. I don't eat a lot of money. I don't mind them. I just don't eat them a lot. I like IHOP. I really like IHOP. I haven't had it in a while though.
I can make better pancakes now.
I like IHOP. Big Boys, I don't mind their pancakes.
I can take it or leave it. Shoney's is a weird one. Let's read some more chats about Shoney's here in a minute. We got Pizza Hut, Waffle House, been to Golden Corral. Papa John's Pizza is good. You just got to Domino's. How may I take your order? You may not. Yes. If you like Jersey Mike's, type in yep. Shadow, Little Caesars are the best. Who cares what they say? Also, who cares what they taste like? Cardboard from Amazon? That's kind of mean. I don't think they taste like cardboard from Amazon.
McDonald uses human meat in their hamburger. I'm pretty sure that's a...
No,
I don't even think they use real meat in their hamburgers.
Yes, they do. They use real meat. It's just really thin.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't be surprised if it was all fake. There was a time where McDonald's didn't even use real milk.
Okay, but Burger King uses fake meat in their Impossible Whoppers, and it's more expensive, so explain that.
Because it's an Impossible Whopper, it's supposed to be vegetarian, that's why, and they're open above that. But no, trust me though, tell me that. You know, you did. I mean, did you know that there was a time that they didn't use milk for their dairy products?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the meat is fake.
I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake, because it's not the first time they did that to cut costs. Like, that was like where the downfall of the McDonald brothers came from, was the fake milk. Even though it wasn't their idea.
The fake milkshakes actually worked out really good. It's just that but fake dairy products is not just a McDonald's thing. It's like an American thing. Like cheesesteaks in Philadelphia are notorious for having fake cheese.
No, the point is that McDonald's is not. And that was like their biggest thing, was that time period where to save money on milk, they stopped using actual milk and used dry milk.
No.
Yeah, and the McDonald's brothers didn't want that, but it was something Crocs, but he was like the guy who made McDonald's. He's the reason why we have McDonald's. Because he made it big. But that was like where like the biggest downfall came from, is that they didn't want to use dry milk. But at this point, he had carried McDonald's brand so far, he was just like, I have more money than you guys, so I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Ray Kroc the Chad.
He sounded more like a jerk. He really scammed them. He really like took everything they built.
He's kind of like Mabel. Remember Mabel? She was a villain in X and Y. Well, now she's the Pokemon professor.
Yeah, I know. He stole their idea. He stole their brand. Then he stole another guy's wife. He was not a good guy. Like, I like McDonald's food, but man, that has some bad history.
Oh!
Or not.
Look at this!
Oh.
We get to choose a starter. Chat, I'm gonna let you pick the starter.
Didn't we already choose a starter?
Nope. Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what I need you for? I absolutely have no idea. Yes, it is, because you're stupid. I hate you, Mabel. You're gonna be so boring, we're just get to the point. Little homework.
Wait.
What?
Wait, hold on. Wait. How did you get these as your starters? These can't be your starters.
We're gonna get to choose one, so... Where is... Can I...
Charmander.
No, we're gonna let the chat choose.
I'm literally reading out.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Which starter will have Bulbasaur, the best one, Squirtle, or Charmander?
I like Charmander. Everyone is saying Charmander.
Well, we're gonna see. What do you guys want?
No, everyone is saying that.
Well, I'm just because everyone says no to the brain rot doesn't mean nobody wants the brain rot.
I'm saying the one the chat is saying.
Okay. I threw up once from expired McDonald's milk when I was a kid. Yeah, well, check the dates. You know what, McDonald's goes bankrupt? That's pretty sad,
That's never
actually.
happening.
No, it's not gonna happen. Nope. Shadow, I love
They
KFC.
literally-
KFC is better than any other fried chicken place. That is not true. Chick-fil-A is better. Shadow, do you like Popeye's checking or Jack in the Box? I don't like Popeye's is okay. It's mid. Jack in the Box. I haven't had Jack in the Box. I've had In-N-Out. In-N-Out is excellent.
I had Freddy's. Freddy's is pretty good.
I can't say that I've had Freddy's. Have you ever had Shoney's?
No.
Shoney's is a vibe. Shoney's is a place of the South. Charmander probably is the correct option. What about buffalo wings? I love buffalo wings. As far as buffalo wild wings, I've been to their all-you-can-eat wings challenge, and I think I had 38 wings. I made a short of it. I had 38. I'm thinking Charmander. Yes, Charmander. All right. I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, but no, this
Good.
this can't be the. But you're not at the start of the game, so you have another set of starters you get to choose from.
Okay, Kalos has this weird thing of just giving you Kanto starters because they get Mega Evolutions. Like, I don't know why, but... Alright. I mean, it's only... What do you think, Tails? Did you vote?
I vote for Charmander.
You vote for Charmander.
Okay, I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is like god tier for fast food. The service is always good. The people don't look like they want to die. The food is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. It's always so nice and clean. Chick-fil-A is amazing. What's wrong with Chick-fil-A? I want to be sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is good.
Yeah, we'll take a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. We'll even use Charmander to cook it.
I want free Chick-fil-A for 2 months. I love Chick-fil-A.
That's the most southern thing I've ever heard you say. I want Chick-fil-A for 2 months.
That would be my sponsor. Just give me a Chick-fil-A for 2 months, and I will sponsor the heck.
I want free Texas Roadhouse. That is another chant that I do like actually a lot. Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is good.
I even have the Sonic McDonald's toys from Sonic Movie 2 promo box for the Happy Meal. Like the cardboard box. Yes, I had that. Yes, Crash Outs, you get Charmander. Even though Bulbasaur was tied, I want Leafeon. Charmander, I love Bulbasaur. Maybe we can find some other way to get Bulbasaur, but I don't know. I'm not worried about it right now. We chose Charmander because that's what had the most votes at the time, and Tails broke the tie anyway. Anybody want to go to Steak and Shake? Steak and Shake's okay.
I like Steak and Shakes. More for their shakes than their steaks.
Which floor? Lobby. Charizard got 2 megas. Yes, he does.
Yes. I love Mega Charizard X.
I wonder if we'll get a Mega Charizard Z in this game. I mean, it would make sense, but... Alright. We gotta choose to get... Oh, well... Alright. Houndour isn't that good even, so I guess we'll put him away. So we can get Espeon. I think we'll get...
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. In the very beginning of the game, what was the Pokemon you choose to start off with?
Rokunana, which is, Totodile. Also, chat.
Which is who?
It's a Rokunana, the Totodile. Also,
Oh, that one. Okay.
we need a language for Charmander.
I can't remember. It was the one, the grass Pokemon with the leaf on its head.
Chikorita?
Yeah, Chikorita. That one was my starter, and I chose that one because it was the starter Pokemon from. It was my starter Pokemon from Gold.
It's objectively one of the worst starter Pokemon ever.
I did it for nostalgia. Okay.
That's how awful nostalgia can be. Anyway, we're gonna name Charmander Li Ku, which is Chinese for 6'7".
Yeah, well, you, as soon as you're done with Brain Rot, then you can criticize my nostalgia.
Nope. If you have Brain Rot, there's no nostalgia to criticize.
Except to criticize.
We'll name the next Pokemon Dutch. Alright, so we got him. Let's go to the battle zone of there. Yep. Have you ever had Carl's Jr.'s? Nope, this is Hardy's country. They're the same thing, just a different name. Golden Corral, Dairy Queen, KFC, Steak and Shake, and BJ's Restaurant. Honestly, the only one in there that I like, even kind of, is maybe some parts of KFC, and even then
I like Dairy Queen. I love their chili dogs and their chili dogs, and they're like.
But it's too much ice cream, I feel like.
It's never too much.
I like a little bit of dessert. Like, a little bit. Not a whole meal of it.
No.
Yes, it's too much.
No.
Okay, well, when you're done being 4 years old, Tails, when you achieve the ripe old age of 9, maybe that'll change.
Nah. I mean, you have to remember. It's funny because I have a giant tub of unopened mint. I'm not joking. I legitimately have a tub of chocolate chip mint ice cream in my freezer right now.
I can believe it. Shadow, have you had Dairy Queen? Yes, it's too much ice cream. It's too much.
It's not. You're too much. You're too much of a wusses. You can't handle a little extra ice cream.
No, I can't. Very dainty that way.
That means you're weak.
No, it means I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive young boy. Although not really.
No, that means you're weak.
No, I'm just sensitive. Tails, you were the one chosen that have the brain on 6'7". Yes. You also like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is okay.
I eat a lot of Taco Bell. I need to stop eating Taco Bell.
Yeah, you probably do. It's not a great thing to do.
It's not, but I love Taco Bell.
Yeah, there are better things. We got this little dude here. He wants some fries. The tiny fox likes his ice cream. Yes, he does. This is true. Shadow, do you carry your gun everywhere in a pool on your motorcycle, or you just leave it at home? No, I carry it everywhere. It goes with me everywhere. Yeah, Pikachu. Shadow, have you had Subway? Yes, I have. Taco Bell gives gas. Tails, is it okay I turn you into fox soup? I don't think Tails would be okay with turning into fox soup.
It's really bad.
Find a fire type. We have a fire type. Flying types? We don't even have any flying types. We don't even need flyers anymore. Sneak up and start with the fighting type, if that's easier.
I have a question for the to make you evolve your Pokemon. You need to have like the DLC, right?
What?
To make you evolve your Pokemon in this game, you need to have the DLC, right?
I don't think so. What a joke.
'Cause what? No, well because you have the Mega Dimension.
Right, but no, you just hit evolve. Like, it's actually kind of weak if you ask me. Like,
I said Mega like evolution, like Mega Evolve. You need the DLC to have Mega Evolution, right? I don't know. I know it introduced the new Pokemon evolution.
Mega evolutions have been a thing since X and Y.
I know, I'm just saying, do you need the DLC to Mega Evolve your Pokemons in this game? I generally don't know, because I generally do not trust Nintendo to be cheap with things.
I don't think you do. Let's see here. Shadow, have you ever had Arby's? Yes, Arby's is good. Their fries are great. Some of their sandwiches are pretty bad.
Because I know Koopa's in it. But I generally don't know if you need it to make you evolve.
I don't think so. I think you'll be okay. Because, you know, Sonic loves his chili dogs. Maybe I'll turn you into a fox soup and put you on Sonic's chili dogs. That would be pretty, I think Sonic would cry if that happened. I think Sonic would cry if his little buddy got turned into fox soup.
Okay, so you only need it for the additional Mega Evolution, for the new additional Mega Forms, but you don't need it for the ones that have already been there in the main game. Okay, then, okay.
Controls this game. I know Eggman will be proud because I can do things probably better than like putting tails in the foxing. The foxing? What?
Genuinely confused.
Shadow, have you ever had Chuck E. Cheese? I mean, at one point, I don't really remember it that well.
I've had Chuck E. Cheese before.
I don't really remember it. I don't know, it's part of the episode.
They're alright. You know, they're alright.
I mean, it's alright.
I don't hate it. I thought it was good.
No, hit the Esper. Hit Mark Esper. There we go. Eggman Boogie. Ownage. This should be good. That doesn't even... I've guessed. Shadow Sneak. Come on. I like tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. No, that is terrible. I hate that is not lunch. People would try to give me that, and I was always just like, gross. I do not like tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches with no meat.
I don't know, I feel like that's just like your, dipping the grilled cheese in a sauce. That's what I always thought of it as.
I always thought of it as this is like a cheese sandwich, but it's just hot and it's really, really basic, and I can't stand it. Now, if the grilled cheese has filling, like a chicken, like a buffalo chicken, I'm okay with that. But not just grilled cheese and not just a hot cheese sandwich and some tomato juice. No, it's not food. It's not filling food. I'm gonna be hungry in the next hour if I do that. I need my protein. I need my carnivore. I need to be able to eat like a carnivore. That's why I love sushi. I love the little just like cuts of fish you can get at sushi places. You just get the salmon and the ahi tuna. I could just eat that all night. I'm sensing discomfort, Tails, that you're afraid of my ravenous fish eating. Either way, I stole the Master Emerald. I'm going to go hyper. Nobody can stop me, even Knuckles himself. I mean, I think he could, but he's not here to defend it, so go for it, I guess. Let's be lazy and fly to Restaurant Lanao. Tails, have you had Culver's?
Yes, I have.
Culver's is okay.
Not in a while, because there's not one in the where I live, in the area where I live. Like the closest town I live by. Not too many options. I have like one Mexican restaurant, one Chinese restaurant, a family diner, Big Boys, Applebee's, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Jersey Mike's. Big Boys.
That's kind of lacking.
And that's it. Like, I can literally put them like, yeah, that's basically it. Like those 11. That's it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I got in my area.
That is lacking. Oh boy, we're screwed.
Oh no, if I wanna, yeah, in terms, yeah, it's even worse for gaming because I only have Walmart, Myers, and GameStop. Like I have to drive about 40 minutes if I want to go to a local game store or Best Buy. 40 minutes to an hour. And we have one movie theater here. So when I wanted to see FNAF 2, it had already stopped showing at my theater. So I had to drive 40 minutes to another theater to watch the second movie of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Sounds painful. All the way for a very mediocre movie.
I liked it, okay? I'm a huge FNAF fan, don't diss me.
Okay, what genre is it? Is it a romance? Is it a comedy? What is it?
It's a horror film.
But so then why are there like romance scenes and like action scenes and...
First of all, you can have different blends of genre because you have like The Invisible Man, which is a sci-fi horror. Then you have like The Conjuring, which is a supernatural horror. Then you have The Quiet Place, which is a psychological like dystopia horror. Then you have Krampus, good movie by the way, that is a parody horror.
Okay, but
So
like
FNAF would be a supernatural horror.
it
because of
doesn't
the-
even make any sense.
It does though.
No,
It's-
it doesn't. Okay, the
There's no romance. There are obviously things that doesn't take itself seriously, but it's not a parody.
Okay, the scene where the teacher is getting attacked and then by a robot, and then the teacher says to the robot, "Do you want test answers?" makes no sense. Like,
Yeah. Well, because he doesn't know that it's what it is. Like, it only doesn't make sense to the viewers because we know it. It doesn't make sense to him because he literally says, "Who's in the suit?" He's thinking that it's someone is in there.
okay, but it's
And
just
even
so
in a
out of
later
place.
no, that is it's even an issue in the first movie where the tone is inconsistent. But that's what was going on in that scene. He obviously didn't know that it was, you know, being controlled by the spirit of a dead girl who was stabbed to death by the owner of a pizzeria 2 decades prior to that. Clearly, he would not have come to know that's what it was. Actually, that scene made me so uncomfortable because I could feel when Toichigo was squeezing his head. I was kind of cringing because I'm oh, I could feel the pressure. Ah! But he was also an awful person, so no one's gonna care. That's the thing. No one was going to care how or what he said in his death because he was such an awful character.
Exactly.
He was so. That's why they did it, because no one's. You're not gonna cry that he died. I was just glad someone shut him up. Fictionally. Obviously, that's something not okay in real life, but in a fictional horror movie, I can be happy when annoying characters die. But no, it's a supernatural horror film. I mean, I'm not. It's just one of the things you're going to like it if you're a fan.
Exactly. Well, that's okay. Fine. If you're a fan, you like it, and you want to chalk it up to that, fine. But is it a good movie? Is it a good movie for FNAF fans? But is it a good, well-written movie perspective? No, absolutely not.
It's not terrible in my opinion. It's okay. In my personal opinion, I think it's okay. Which, in terms of horror films, ain't so bad, because a lot of them are just terrible. For FNAF, I think both of the movies are just okay. But you know what you're getting into. They're just... at the end of the day, these movies are taking themselves seriously, and they're just about a bunch of animatronics. You literally can't be any more serious about that than the way people took Chucky seriously back in the 80s. That movie looks so stupid to me. The original Child's Play looks so stupid to me. But it makes sense to the Chucky horror fans of the 80s, because that was actually something that was generally something different during that time.
Hey, look, it's your boy. Deliver this mega ring to 6-7. See, even AZ is saying 6-7 now.
I don't care. I want the Lucario. I will play this game. I will play this game later tonight just so I can get that Lucario. Oh no, come back!
He was coming to see us. Groof. We got a mega ring. Put on the mega ring. For He can't even say floor right. How can he be your favorite Pokemon? He can't say floor. He says floor.
You can't even say apple right, so be quiet.
I can say 6'7", 6'7", 6'7".
You're not helping yourself. Like I said, this game looks a lot better than Scarlet and Violet, I will say.
Mega abs.
Pretty.
We'll advise you here to face down. You must also use Mega Evolution. Yes, Mega Evolution. Use all. We get to have Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario. Come on, Mega Lucario time.
But, yeah, like I said, I think they're just okay. But they've been very open about, literally since the first movie, they have been pretty open about, like, that these movies are for the fans and pretty much stuff. They've openly said that that's exactly what they're catering to. So it's whatever. I mean, I guess in some cases it makes sense. Like, if you look back to, like, Sonic Frontiers, the people that, like, really, really loved it and understood it were Sonic fans. While non-Sonic fans are like, it's an okay game, or it's actually, okay, this is pretty good, or people and the biggest reason for that is that there was no way they could understand the little messages and the meaning behind the entire game, because how could they? If you haven't played a Sonic game at that point, the last 10 years, none of that you would miss. But the people that stuck it out and then played Frontiers, you were going to feel that. And obviously that is completely only catered to the fans. So sometimes it's not a bad thing. Doesn't excuse all flaws, but it does give a reasoning for why things are.
True.
Ooh, I like being able to do these battles in real time with the Mega Forms.
Yes, this reminds me of the Arceus fight. Legends Arceus.
Yeah, because like that's what, before the stream, this is what I meant by them taking elements from Arceus into this game. Any Pokemon fan
but I just didn't see it early on.
I literally, if any Pokemon fan is trying in the chat that tries to jump on me for it, that's what it literally is. Don't jump on me. This game, fans already done concept and there's nothing wrong with that. Buzz off.
Lucario, hit him! Hit him! Dang it! Right on Mega Stones.
Wait, it's time limit?
No, but we're out of Mega Stones. And if we don't beat him this time, I think we're just gonna call it there, because it's getting pretty late. I gotta...
What if we win?
Well, if we win, then we'll just do the next one next time.
So you're calling it either way.
Yes.
That's what I just started studying. You're like, if we lose, I'm calling it here. So what are you gonna do if you win?
Well, yes, you just do it again. Live next time. Stop Espeon and Umbreon with you. Cool. Madison loves Espeon and Umbreon. It's a great choice for her favorite Pokemon, I would say.
Yeah. It's good. I like Aspen.
I don't. I think it's incredibly overrated, actually. Alright, Mega Evolution.
I like Aspen. Actually, you know what's crazy? Is that Jigglypuff is a fan favorite in Japan. That's why Jigglypuff is always in Smash Bros. Because it's a beloved favorite one. Up there with Pikachu in Japan. Like, that's their Pikachu is Jigglypuff. I don't even know why.
Yeah, I don't know why Jigglypuff is incredibly.
I knew someone who beat a Mega Lucario in the card game with a Jigglypuff. They were killed by the power of hugs.
Is there even a Mega Lucario in the card game?
Oh, I meant yes, there is, but I meant Mega Rayquaza.
Oh.
Or Rayquaza.
Oh, that's even worse.
Well, yeah, because you stay. It was like a move, and they couldn't move unless they got a Tails, and they could not get a Tails, so they were literally just dying by a Jigglypuff with the power of hugs until it killed them because they could not get Tails.
See, there's Tawny. She has a great personality, I think, for a Pokemon character.
She looks possessed with those eyes.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm going to haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you. I'm coming after you. I'm gonna after you. Wah!
Be nice to Tawny.
I am. She's not being nice to me with that look. Oh, look at that.
Are you gonna come with me, Absol?
Look at her little waddle.
Yes. I guess we're gonna keep Absol. I caught Absol. Now, I promised earlier. Oh, this is gonna
Yeah,
be
you
a
don't-
cool one.
Sadly, you don't get to keep the Lucario.
No, that's AZ's Lucario.
I'm going to catch a Lucario. I'm literally gonna play this game after the stream just so I can get that Lucario. I'm not even exaggerating. By the next time this game is streamed, I will have a Lucario in my game.
Yes. Do it.
Though it probably it probably might take a couple hours because I'm only like 3-4 hours into the game. I did not play a lot of it.
Understandable.
But I got lucky because I got the Switch 2 version and I didn't have to pay full price for it.
Ooh.
Someone gave me the money for it on Christmas and they were like, because it's Christmas, you can just pay half back.
Oh my god, why does it auto-load into a cutscene? I want to do one more thing and it's just like, hey, you want to see more things with Tawny and Flabebe, right? No, I don't. Stop yapping. This game is a giant yappuccino.
Wait, my character is a boy.
Yeah, I know. They flip. If you choose the girl, you get the boy version of Tawny. If you choose the boy, you get the Tawny.
Ah.
It works like that. 6'7" Kevin. It's like Ben 10, but instead of Ben 10, he's Kevin 6'7".
Oh my god.
He even has the Omnitrix. He has the Mega Evolution thing. He's Kevin 6'7". All right. Now I promised you guys that the next Pokemon we would name after Dutch. So this Absol, his name is now Zez. Zeven. That's 6'7" in Dutch. Ariana loves saying 6'7".
You're
Alright.
so cringe. You're so cringe, but wow.
You gotta save progress. Save progress. Or rank V. You know what comes
That's the
after
thing.
V? Five, the Roman numeral? 6'7". Brett says Kevin 6'7". Oh, that's a good one, Shadow. I like that. Yes, this is Kevin 6'7". I am Kevin 6'7". This is what would happen if we got Home Alone 6. It would be Home Alone 6'7".
I'm sorry, it's just a really annoying meme to me.
It is really annoying. But after we're done annoying Tails here, I think we're gonna call it here. It's been about 2 hours. I gotta get up in the morning, like I said. So until then, this has been Shadow alongside Tails and Knuckles. we will see you guys next time.
Bye bye.